Hey. Good morning. Joe here. It's like 9:30-ish, Friday morning, August the 2nd. I'm going to go back out pretty soon and set the yard sale back up. I probably would have set up sooner, but it's been raining here, and I think the rain is going to clear out for at least next, several hours. So, I'm going to set up again. I want to thank Glenn and Chuck for coming out yesterday and buying some stuff, and my neighbor bought some stuff. Didn't get a lot of people. I don't know if my ad on Facebook actually went out. I did a search for it. I couldn't find my own ad. It said active, but it was a Thursday. It's not the best day to have a yard sale. They're normally Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Saturdays are probably your best day. So I'll probably have it tomorrow too. Weather permitting, and go from there. But I wanted to catch up on a few things. Plus, I'm going to answer Leon at Model Car 1589. I'm going to answer his question here. Like, how do you prepare, to build and all that? Basically, I kind of do and I kind of don't. Sometimes I just wing it. I just, go at it and like this, the senior tribute car. It get really dusty here, but anyhow, no, I kind of just wing it a lot of times. I go, okay, what color do I want to go with? I kind of just pick a color. In theory, I really should do all the mocking up, then paint it, because then I have to handle it. But I'm using all the kit parts basically, so there's not going to be a lot of mocking up, so to speak. But yeah, I kind of just wing it, and then I decide as I go, what I'm going to do, and hopefully don't paint myself into a corner, unless I'm doing a specific vehicle. Now, I'm like doing this one for Nas here. I got it painted, the blue and the silver. It's not cleared yet or decaled. I want to put a thin layer clear down, decal, then clear it again, the permanent clear. But I can't really do that lately because it's just been so damn muggy and humid. I don't want to spray glossy jobs. Now, my weather-beaten cars, doing them in this weather, it's not too bad. But, yeah, I don't really, then like this one I'm doing for Mars. This is going to be a Youngstown City truck, like a retired one. But, I did a little research on that. I went online, downloaded the city seal. The logo that would be on the vehicles, and I sent copies of that, of what I want to STS decals, and I also sent some decals for another project I got going here. Where is it? Deuce, really? Wait, come here, Deuce, get down. Oh, he's such a pain. Hold on. I should have had this more coordinated, but anyhow, this is a project I'm working on. This is another slot car body. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it. This is going to be called Polaria. Kind of like malaria, but not. And so I sent some pictures of this cartoon mosquito. And I kind of drew up some letters the best I could of the Polaria logo. So Polaria is going to be here with a mosquito here or on the door. I'm not sure. And it's going to have this wing, which will get painted yet. It's a 3D printed wing. I believe this came from Giant Killer slot cars. And the hood scoop I've had, I think that came from, oh, damn it, I can't remember who. Competition, maybe? Competition Resins. And then I got, somebody sent me some turbo fans, inlets. So I got those in the inner headlights. And of course, it's going to get black washed and dulled down and weathered and all. But that's just a mock-up for now. And, and you'll get all the trim done and all that. But, so yeah, that one, these decals, I sent him what I want. I told him to take the mosquito and make sure he does a reverse version. So I could have a left and right mosquito. And he's supposed to make me, and there's a decal on the back with another mosquito that says, so many people, so little time. And so, yeah, it'll be Polaria. And, for those that don't know, malaria spread by mosquitoes. So that's why that name. And it'll get dull coated more and a little more texture to it yet. But so I got that one. So those decals, what he does is you send him the artwork. He'll send you a proof, and if you approve, then you pay. Then he gets them to you in a short time. So, but he's kind of backed up right now, he said. So it may be a few more weeks before I get the proofs. So that's kind of backburnered. Yeah, I did a little more weathering on the bed. Put a few more weathering powders and some washes in there to dirty up more. Still haven't decided the final whether I'm just going to make this actually just a retired, street department truck with stock wheels and tires, or if I'm going to make it a rotted version, make a street machine version out of it, which I'm probably going to do, put some wheels and tires and a different engine in it. But so I'm working on that. The Demon here is done. I got a, message the gentleman here real quick. Come on. There we go. And that'll ship out sometime today. At some point. I might give it one more quick dull coat to take some of that sheen down. Even though it's not super shiny, it's just kind of hazy. And then there I got the Nova wagon. Another slot car body. This one here, I just got to do the window trim, basically. Do the window trim and, the door handles and stuff like that. I removed the side trim and the rocker trim, so just front and back windows, maybe these little vent posts, and that's it. But, yeah, as Leon, I do some research on some. It just depends on what I'm doing. If I'm trying to duplicate a specific car, then I prep more by, learning what I need and all that. But I usually just dive in, be honest with you, on most projects. I just pick one off the shelf and go, that would look good like this. And I just go into it. And what happens, happens. So, but like this one, another slot car body, I got to touch up where I sanded through, which is easy. I just take some primer and put on a Q-tip and just roll it over that. Give it that realistic look. But 67 Nova here. No, Nova. Camaro. Yeah. It's going to be a slot car body. And it's all done. See if it'll focus a little better. Wherever I went through, I'll touch that up. I don't like the plastic showing. It was painted white, so some of that's white paint. But like right there, that's actual plastic. I don't want plastic showing, because underneath the real car, it's steel. It's not white. So, but, a few more details on that. So I got those projects going, and, yeah, I'm going to go set the tables up here real soon and drag stuff out of the yard. And, get going on the yard sale. Hopefully more people show up today. Oh, I picked this up the other day. Another old Revell kit being reboxed by Atlantis. Pretty cool little kit. I mean, it's simple, but you get a nice sheet of decals. Kent Fuller was an actual person that made race chassis, and they give this logo of his in several colors. You got a yellowish gold. Let me see what that looks like. Yeah, it's more of a yellow. It's not like gold leaf. And then you have a white. I think that's red. Hold on, let me get it over here. Red and like a dark blue. The colors look different on the monitor than they do in real life. But you got a lot of nice little decals for it that you could use. You got some gauges. I don't know how well they're going to show on the monitor there. And you got your pie crust slicks, your bicycle tires. You got a chrome rack. You got a couple sets of wheels. You got those funky like slots, and you got some. Let me see here. Yeah, you got those, and you got the Halabrand type fronts, and you also have some 5-spoke rear wheels. And love these kits. They come with some little bit of spark plug wire. You don't got boots, but they do give you the wire. A little spool of wire. Then you got your chassis, and Body panels. Yeah, there's some flash. I mean, you got to remember this kit probably goes back to the 60s. So there's going to be some flash. But it's not that bad. I mean, considering its age, it's technically probably older than I am. And then you got a little more chassis parts and a seat, and I think that's like a floor panel or whatever that is. I'm not sure. You get 2 complete engines. There's no chrome on them, but that's good. You get a Pontiac 421, just like the other dragster kit comes with 2 different engines. And you got a, I think this is a Cadillac. I think this is a Cadillac, like a, oh, here it is. Duh. Cadillac. Yeah, the Cadillac engine, which I think is like a 354. And then you got more chassis and the moon tank and the steering wheel and all that. So, yeah, I picked up one of those. I was up at Andrews the other day and saw that was out and got it. And, yeah, had to have it. Add to the collection of stuff I don't need. But yeah, that's where I'm at on these. So I'm going to get moving here because it's already, whatchamacallit, after 9:30. And I got to lug all that crap out in the yard and set it up. Then I'll get another ad going and see if I get anybody today. So, hey, well, anyhow, hey, thanks, Leon, for the question. Yeah, like I said, it's hit or miss whether I, how much I prepare, not prepare. I guess the other thing I do too is like if I do in preparation, like if I want it to be a certain color, I got to go out and get it, or I got to order it and, wait for it. But that's pretty much it. Waiting on aftermarket parts if there's something I need. Or buying an extra kit just for one part to make something complete. But I got a couple gift cards here I got to get done. I got a bunch of stuff I got to get done, but let's just see how this yard sale works today. Okay, people. Well, Joe is going to go, and I'm going to go get my yard sale going. So, talk to you later. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.